Well, we're going to jump into our next thing. We are going to do something very, very fun that I'm sure we're not going to get any hate for. We are going to do a bracket of 90s rappers.
Oh, jeez.
I bet you we're not going to... I bet you the internet's going to be so nice to us and our opinions.
People, these are opinions. Do you understand? When we say opinions, it doesn't mean that this is gospel truth. We're not starting a religion, right? These are just our opinion. You're allowed to agree and you're allowed to disagree. But don't go friggin'...
I'm going to find you.
I'm gonna find you and take your children, right? Like don't do that. And if you do, leave that comment. I would love to respond to it.
Okay, so we obviously we can't, so it's only a 16-seater,
Okay.
right? And so this is not going to include every single rapper, but it's going to include some of the ones that came to my mind first and all that type of stuff. All right?
90s rappers.
So you grew up with this stuff, but I adore this generation, right, of rappers.
Okay.
And so it's going to be interesting how that matches up, okay? We're going based on just greatness, just best, right? We're not going based on changing the music. We're not on best flow, best lyrics. You can use those to your point, but we're just basing it off of just the best.
I absolutely hate this.
Okay, ready?
I absolutely hate this.
All right, we got round.
How can you compare between two gods?
I know. All right, ready? We got round number 1, Tupac and Missy Elliott. It's not gonna get easier. It's not gonna get easier.
Freak.
I got mine.
Okay. So I put these into different categories.
Yeah.
One that I would love to be dancing at the club. When this person's music would just show up, I'm like, oh my freak. But then the other one, I just loved how it made me feel, like the lyrics and just what they were trying to say and the art behind it. And it wasn't self-produced. It wasn't like studio produced. It was like okay, I got mine.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Tupac. Okay. Yeah, I love Missy Elliott. She's one of my favorites. But if we're looking at greatness opposed from just favorites, it's Tupac all the way.
Yeah, Tupac all the way. Yeah.
All right. Match number 2, DMX versus Method Man. I'm telling you, it's not gonna get easier. It's not gonna get easier.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. I gotta think.
These are great. Oh my gosh! Why would you friggin'? That's like going to a parent and be like, "What's your favorite child?" Or going into a child and say, "Who do you love more, mommy or daddy?" Like you don't do that.
Don't do that.
Like you don't do that. Right? Shoot. Okay. DMX or Method Man. Okay, I got mine. Okay, ready? I am ready.
Freak, I don't know. Okay, I'm so scared right here. 3, 2, 1. Method Man. Okay, that's 2 for 2.
Yeah, we're cooking.
That is 2 for 2.
DMX, phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like phenomenal. But it got to a point where all of his songs were starting to sound the same. Right? And so, not to say that they were.
Yeah.
But it was just like, the rapping style and just the flow and all that stuff. Method Man was, everybody wanted to collaborate with Method Man. Like this guy was just friggin' absolutely insane. Okay.
Yeah. All right, next we've got Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube.
Snoop Dogg? Oh my gosh! What the freak, bro? Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube. Oh, people are gonna hate me.
Oh no, what are you about to say?
Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube.
What are you about to say?
I'm trying to find a PC answer here. This is stupid. This is not nice. Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Too bad.
Too
bad. Do your freaking job. I got mine. To me, this one was easy.
Okay. See, these are both different.
Again.
Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg. Ice Cube. See, here's the thing is.
Yeah.
Ice Cube was part of Revolution,
Yeah.
right? Like this guy fought back against a system. He was a lyricist. He didn't care about he didn't care about authority. He wanted, he had a voice and he wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg tested the test of times.
Yeah.
And he did something. He did something that nobody else was doing at that time, right? And so, and there's just a flow
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
I got mine.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Okay. Oh, dude, I don't want to do
Three.
this. If people are gonna hate us.
2, 1. Snoop Dogg.
Snoop.
To me, I don't think that's. I think people are gonna agree.
No.
I think people are gonna
no.
agree. This is the thing. Ice Cube, for me, like his best stuff was coming out when he was in the group. Like for me, his best music, his best verse, all that stuff. Like his music is great. Don't get me wrong, I love his music. But like my favorite stuff is when he was in his group. Snoop Dogg, he's never been in a group, and I love his solo stuff. I love whenever he collaborates.
He was so good that he needed to leave that group.
I agree.
The group was phenomenal, like
Yeah.
whatever, but it just I don't know. Like this is a tough one. This might come back and bite me in the butt. But like Ice Cube was like incredible.
Yeah.
Just his lyrics, his method, his flow, the just everything self-made. Yeah, but Snoop, I just think that.
His flow is.
Yeah, his.
I like his flow more.
I'm just putting myself in the club.
Yeah.
And then when a Snoop song would come out, just okay, friggin' let's do this, right? So,
All right, this one's gonna be fun. Ready? Jay-Z versus Eminem.
I already got mine.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Eminem.
Eminem.
All right, ready?
Friggin' all the way. Jay-Z's good, but yeah,
Not been yet.
Eminem is like, yeah.
All right, ready? Match number 5: Lauryn Hill versus LL Cool J.
That's not nice.
That one. Are you kidding?
That's
Okay.
not nice. Lauryn Hill versus LL Cool J. Oh man. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
Ready?
Let's do this.
3, 2, 1.
LL
Lauryn Hill.
Cool J.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I can't. I'm about to crash the freak out.
Yeah.
Okay.
LL, bro.
Why?
LL set a standard. Lauryn Hill was a breakthrough artist.
Yeah.
Right? But after her one, I think maybe 2 albums, like there was nothing else. LL moved with a generation. And
Yeah.
a lot of people, when they go back and they name some of the greatest, some of the unks out there, LL is just one of the people that are like, yeah, this is the guy. Mama said knock you out. It's just something like a phenomenon. He didn't stay with one style with the generation. He was able to like modify, and he was able to whatever. Lauren had a lot of collabs. She featured in a lot of albums. She had one album, maybe 2. I don't remember. One, she had one album, but then, yeah, she was a breakthrough artist. It was phenomenal. But then I don't know the history. I don't know why, but she only did one. LL. My man just friggin' took the art and ran with it, man. Like that's my thing.
I don't. Even though she did one, that one album is better than any LL Cool J album.
No,
that one
no.
album is way better than it.
No.
It's in its storytelling, in its
100
music,
yeah.
in its music,
Yeah.
in its lyrics. She's diverse. She sings and raps and freestyles. Have you ever heard her freestyle in a concert?
No.
One time, Kanye West recently brought her on stage. She freaking killed it. Reminded everybody how she's the queen of rap.
Yeah.
She's the best female rapper.
No, I don't disagree with.
And there's no way. And she is.
I don't. But
Who has more awards? We can go by awards. We can go by all that.
I'm just talking about hits, billboards. I'm talking about like time, right? If you're taking a look at, let's say, Tom Brady,
Yeah.
right? And then you cannot compare Tom Brady with like Dan Marino, which he just won 2 Super Bowls or 1 Super Bowl. Meaning Tom Brady's got what, 6, 7, 8 rings, whatever. And so when you're looking at like accomplishments, the people will talk, and the people, and again, and maybe because she only had the one album, she wasn't able to put up bigger numbers out there. But at the end of the day, she only had one album.
But does that really matter?
Yes, it does.
How? Why does it matter?
100%.
Why does it matter if that one album is better than anything he's done?
Because we're not going head to head, album to album. Now, if this competition was about what are some of the greatest albums out there, then yeah, you know what? I can come back and be like, you know what? Lauryn Hill had a better album than a lot of these artists, but this is not a head-to-head album.
It's greatness, and she's better.
This is a artist, pure sheer artist.
But just because someone's been in the game longer does not make them better.
But they yes?
No, it does not.
They've proved the test of time.
The test of times is a stupid thing. I hate when people when people say just because this person stood the test of times, that means they're the greatest.
No, I'm not saying that they're great.
No, I know, or better. That's the same thing.
I am not saying no. I am not saying no. Hang on one second. I am not saying that they're the greatest of all time.
No, but you using it as a fact that he's better
It's
than
one of the facts.
What's the other fact?
That he's put out more hits.
Okay. He's only put out more because he's done more.
Exactly.
But that doesn't make him better. That doesn't make him better.
Just because someone plays one season or one game and they put up more numbers than Michael Jordan in one game doesn't make that person better than Michael Jordan.
Okay, but I have a question. Let's take something I'm gonna use a random example. Let's say with the Olympics. If there's an athlete who goes in and sets multiple records, takes all the medals, but plays only in one Olympics, does that make that athlete better than any other athlete for years?
For that year, yes.
No, for years.
For that year, yes.
For years.
For that year, yes.
Why not after that? Why not after that?
For that game, yes. Because if you have another artist or another athlete that keeps putting in numbers over and over and over and over and over again, time after time after time, that if we're talking about greatness, you cannot be a one-hit wonder.
This was not a one-hit wonder.
The thing is, she put out one album.
Fantastic.
Incredible, right? And she did a lot of collabs. Right? I'm again, listen, if we're going Missy Elliott versus Lauryn Hill, right? I would say Lauryn Hill.
Why?
Right? Lauryn Hill.
Missy Elliott's she's put out stuff in 2025 last year.
Exactly. But but that's what I'm saying. So it's not just about how much, but it's overall greatness. And dude, I'm sorry, man. LL Cool J all the way. He's the Unk. He's the original Unk, man.
Her album.
I think we're at a.
Listen. So she won 5 Grammys.
Awesome.
For her album.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay.
And then what's?
So and just go to Lauryn Hill. Take away Lauryn Hill and just put
LL Cool J. So he is a 2-time Grammy winner in his entire year. In one album, Lauryn Hill got 5 Grammys. In one album. She doesn't need to. We're not talking about who's put out more stuff. We're talking about who's better. In one album, she got 5 Grammys. LL Cool J got 2 Grammys in his entire career. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me how much better. Oh, you cannot tell me. Okay, listen. Are you seriously still wanting to put LL Cool J? I feel lightheaded, bro.
You look lightheaded. Listen. We're talking about rappers.
Yeah.
And
what are you about to say?
No. I'm not gonna say nothing bad.
Okay.
I just feel that LL Cool J is a bigger heavy hitter than Lauryn Hill. It's a bigger name. I don't think Lauryn Hill can sell out a stadium. I think LL Cool J can. And so if we're talking about numbers and if we're talking about what the people are saying, I think the problem we're getting to here is that by saying LL Cool J is great, then we're saying that the other one's bad.
We're not saying
that. Okay,
that.
so I'm not saying that. I'm saying that she's phenomenal. Like, oh my gosh. I just don't know if she's better than LL.
You know what? We can
let's go Lauryn, because I don't past this round, I don't think either of those are gonna move forward anyways. So I don't think so. Right. Let's put Lauryn, and I'll let you let's throw in a female artist in there.
So
right?
stupid.
Let's go Lauren Hill.
All right, match number 6.
She's good though.
Yeah.
She's good.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not. I don't know these two a lot, so this is gonna be mainly on you.
Okay.
Match number 6: Nas versus Big Poon.
Pun.
Pun. I didn't. I didn't get it, but then I saw your face.
Oh my gosh. So it's cool.
So Nas.
Or Big Poon.
Oh my gosh.
You better freaking leave that in there.
Nas.
You're gonna get made fun of across the internet.
I don't care.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, this one's hard. Dr. Dre, Busta Rhymes.
Did you put Big Pun?
No, a Big Pun?
Yeah,
Oh,
Big
you put
Pun.
Pun. I don't know. I really over Nas.
Yeah. Big Pun. Big
Ooh,
Pun.
I think you
Huh?
didn't get made fun of for that one.
Nas is good. Like these are two equals. Like these are two like. So when it comes to this, like, these are two number 8s, right? I don't think one's a 9 and one's a 10 over the other one. I think these are two 8s, and so for me, preference is what did I dance to at the club, and what were those bangers, right? And so,
Yeah.
Big Pun, I think anyways, yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got Dr. Dre and Busta Rhymes.
Okay, I got mine.
Me too.
Okay,
3, 2, 1.
Busta.
Busta Rhymes. Yeah.
this is a hard one. This is choosing between two 9s.
Yeah.
Right? Holy crap.
You don't think they're 10s? I think this is my thing.
Mount Rushmore wise, yeah, I would put them in my Mount Rushmores.
My thing with them is that Dr. Dre, I think his like producing ability outweighs his rapping ability.
Yeah.
So like his producing is incredible.
Yeah.
As a rapper, he's strong. He can hold his own, but I don't think he holds his own against Busta Rhymes.
And yeah, I don't know about that, but I do say that yes, he's got phenomenal. He's got a good eye for talent. He sees greatness where others don't, and that is definitely a gift. Rapping wise, I think he's got talent.
Yeah.
But I think you're right. I think his producing skills are just another level.
Yeah.
Like it's just absolutely incredible. Busta's one of the OGs, man. Busta just changed the game when he came out. Like he was doing things that nobody else was doing, and just people started following suit. Like it was just absolutely incredible.
All right.
Okay.
Ready? Match number 6. We got the notorious Big and Redman.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Biggie.
Notorious.
Biggie all the way, man.
Yeah.
Lyricist.
All right. Ready? We got quarterfinals. We got Tupac, Method Man.
Okay, I got mine.
All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Tupac. Yeah. Yeah. Tupac. He's still. I think the other thing is just like. I don't know if this made him the greatest, but I think just the way that his death impacted
Oh yeah.
just so many people.
Yeah.
I think it just makes him like.
Yeah.
Like a great.
You talk to any rapper, talk to anyone out there, and they always pay homage to Tupac.
Yeah.
They'll say like, "Oh, Tupac really set the stage,
Yep.
set the tone, set the standards." Just yeah, like. But again, he's one of those guys. He was a lyricist.
Yeah.
He was. He was a poet. He was a poet, right?
Yeah.
And it came out and just all the other guys. They're good, but I think that they're produced by someone else.
Yeah.
Tupac was he was self-made, man. Like you could tell that those were his words, and nobody else was putting words into his mouth. So, okay,
I agree. All right, next one we got Snoop, Eminem.
easy.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Eminem.
All right, we got Lauryn Hill, Big Poon.
Okay, got it.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Lauryn.
Lauryn. All right, we got Busta, and then we got Biggie.
This is a hard one. Busta and Biggie. Oh man, see, this can go depending who you ask. This can go any way.
Either way.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Busta.
Yeah.
Busta, I think if Biggie didn't prematurely die, I think he would have been able to put more stuff out,
Yeah.
and he would have been more of a competition for the little time that he had on Earth. Like he did so much greatness. Busta though is like, again, he's got
Yeah.
those bangers. And he changed everything, and even till this day,
Yeah.
like he walks into a studio and everybody's like, "What the freak?" So
I for me, I think it's just like they're both great. They're both super, super talented. I think about who kind of, to me, like his ability to rap is
Yeah.
a little bit better, just because of how fast he can go, his cadence,
Yeah.
his flow, all that type of
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
and just his control
Yeah.
over his voice. I think it's just more impressive.
yeah, okay.
All right, this one's tough.
It is very. I can see it right now.
Tupac, M.
Oh my gosh, because I.
Freak, man.
This will determine the rest of the
Yeah,
competition.
very much so. I want,
You know that, right?
yeah.
So okay, are we talking about? Okay, I think this will determine what my answer. Are we talking about rappers that stayed in the '90s or just rappers of all time?
So, okay, this one is gonna be interesting. This is like rappers that started in the 90s. So, M started getting like his fame and all that type of stuff closer towards 2000s, early 2000s, but like he's technically started in 1999.
So, but that's not my question. Are we talking about the greatest rappers in the '90s and they stayed in the '90s, or we're just talking about the era of the '90s, or we're talking about the greatest rappers of all time?
We're talking about the rappers who were in
Nope,
the 90s.
you're not answering my question.
Yes, I am.
No.
You're okay.
Okay.
It's not the rappers. It's all time. Just like kind of like
That stayed in the '90s.
No, like what do you mean?
But we're talking about, are we judging
Like,
the '90s era?
No, we're not judging about the music that only stayed or that was in the 90s. If that makes sense.
Okay, so of all time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I know who's taking this whole thing.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
3, 2, 1.
Eminem.
I
If you would have said the rappers of the '90s and just in the '90s era, it would have been Tupac, 100%. Tupac. Like it's Tupac all the way in the '90s. But if we're talking about greatest rappers of all time, which started in the '90s, but have been able to move with time and transform, and the albums that they produce and the records that they've broken. It's Eminem, man. Like he changed the game. I changed the game all the way.
this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
All right, Lauren, Busta Rhymes.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Busta. Busta.
Lauren.
Busta,
It's
bro.
Lauren.
Busta. You're not gonna sell me on this. You're not gonna sell me on. Lauren already taken out so many others.
She deserves it.
Oh my gosh.
I genuinely think. Anyway.
Okay, let's put Lauren forward.
No. Listen, you're good with putting Lauren forward. You don't even want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. I just because it's the same argument that you just gave me a while ago, where you were like crashing out. It's the same argument. It's the same thing. Let's put Lauren forward. She is great, and I think she deserves to move ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, let's put her over Busta. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But let's put her forward.
Okay. Ready? Last one. M. Lauryn Hill.
Oh my gosh, bro! If you say anything, oh my gosh! Ready? Here we go.
I gotta think.
You gotta think.
I gotta think. Let me think.
Oh my gosh! This is your last episode. This is your last show. It's so sad that you have to think about it this much.
Okay. This is gonna. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Lauren.
Eminem. Oh my gosh, I'm done. Later, guys. Have a good one.
Let's talk.
No,
Let's talk.
what are we talking about
okay,
here?
no, hold on.
What are we talking about here?
This is my only thing. This is my only thing.
No.
In the stuff
You're-
that Lauren has done.
No.
In the stuff that Lauren has
No,
done.
you can't-
In the stuff that Lauren has done, she hasn't put anything out that was bad.
No.
Eminem.
Because
he's
she
put out-
only no.
No, but I'm not just talking about. I'm talking about stage appearances. I'm talking about collabs. I'm talking about her own album. Like in all the stuff that she's done.
You are never, ever in this world, ever going to convince me, ever in this, dude, ever in this lifetime that Eminem gets beaten by Lauryn Hill when it comes to the greatest rappers of all time.
Okay, this is my only thing. Like, Eminem's good. Like he's one of my favorite rappers, right? Like he's probably number 2 of my favorite rappers.
Oh my god.
But like the thing is like he's put in out albums that weren't good.
Every person out there, they don't want to mess with Eminem because they understand that he is not.
So then, if this was a thing about who could diss the best and who could beat the other person in a rap battle, obviously M's gonna win. But that's not the thing. It's like who's the greatest?
Yeah, the greatest of all time, Eminem, Marshall Mathers. Mushroom Mathers.
Listen, we can put M for it, but I don't agree.
Well, I don't agree with Lauren. I don't agree with half of the stuff that you said over there with Lauren.
But it's true though.
She's great. She is great, but I don't know if she would outperform. See, if we take Lauren versus, let's say, Busta Rhymes over Biggie over Tupac, like, so let me ask you this: Lauryn Hill or Tupac?
That one's tough. That one's a lot more tough than...
Okay, Lauryn Hill or Tupac? Or Lauryn Hill and Biggie?
Lauren.
Okay, Lauryn Hill and Tupac.
That one I don't know.
Okay, so, but Eminem beat out Tupac.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think... Because that's not the way a bracket works. A bracket works, it doesn't look at... You look at everybody at the same time.
No, I know, but we're in impasse right now. Right?
Exactly.
No, because so we're in impasse. So right now, what I'm saying is let's take these people and let's put them head to head against somebody else.
Okay, but that's not how a bracket works.
I know that's not how a bracket works.
But that's what we're doing.
I know that's not how a bracket works. So hang on. Don't crown the champion just yet.
Okay.
Let's put it out there to the people. Listen.
We're gonna crown a champion right now, and then you guys can decide. We're gonna put Eminem forward.
Yes, let's put Eminem forward.
I don't think he's better than Lauren, but he's like 2 or 3 on my rap. This is what you're gonna do this week. You're gonna listen to Lauryn Hill's album.
I have her album, bro.
Listen to it again. Just listen to it again.
I'll listen to it again.
Listen to it again.
Her one album, yes.
Her one album.
Okay,
I will listen to any album that you want, okay?
Okay.
Whether it's Eminem or whatever, I don't care. I'll listen to it, even if it's somebody like Busta or Big or